the reverse of everything that is normal becoming abnormal.
216-578-1007 or 1-800-348-1007.
It's the same old song. You gotta be somewhere at some time, and they never let you fly. It's like broken. You get caught before you see it. So open up your
What is happening with this?
You've got desire. So let it
It's ruining my Dio Sister Sledge mashup.
stand up and shout.
DJ Cummerbund doing it again.
Oh, my follower.
What's that?
My follower.
Yeah, your follower, yeah. He called this Stand Up Sisters or something. I forget what he called it. Dio's Stand Up and Shout, of course. Mashed up with Sister Sledge, We Are Family. I love it. Guy can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. And he follows Bill Squire. I wonder if DJ Cummerbund follows me. I wonder if he follows Mary Santora comedy.
Probably not.
Oh.
Well, I haven't been notified.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine you
And
probably
look.
would have.
Yeah, I feel like that's something.
How do you know if somebody's following you?
I just saw
Go
the
to your
notification.
followers,
You what?
I went to the
Go to your
notification. I
followers.
just saw a notification.
Go to
that
my
said-
followers.
and then you type in DJ. Oh, there's a lot of.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. DJ Qualls, he's probably in there
Is he
too.
following you?
I don't know about that. Alan, you're talking about Akibono. He wrestled Bill's Inuit sibling, the Big Show at WrestleMania 21. How do you like that?
That's pretty cool.
Right?
That's pretty
You and the
cool.
Big Show. I don't think we can say Eskimo brothers anymore, so we say Inuit siblings. The Big Show. Is he the guy that's running WWE now? Who's the
No,
guy
that's
that's
Triple H.
Triple H? Does he go by when people?
No, he does not.
He doesn't
go
do
by-
that. Well, I mean, if you got a message, hey, Triple H is on the phone, you'd be like, is this? I guess the word triple is in his title, though, right? Stands to reason it would be in his Instagram signature. What's his real name? Is it Henry Harvey Higgleston or something like that?
You nailed it.
Well, I don't know. No, Bill's ex-girlfriend nailed it with the Big Show. Paul
She was my
Levesque.
girlfriend. We just hooked up.
Oh.
We were just hooking up.
Mm.
Hooked up a few times.
Paul Levesque is
Real big boobs.
gesundheit.
Sorry, thank you.
The Big Show has real big boobs, you
No,
say?
the girl that I hooked up with.
I'm sorry?
She had real big boobs.
Oh. Well, that stands to reason, too, right?
Mhm.
Boobs. Did you get that, Mary?
I got it.
Real big boobs.
And Larry Johnson. Hooked up with Larry Johnson. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. My boyfriend was supposed to pick me up after that shoot, so I called him and I was like, OJ, where are you? And he was like, wait, you're alive? Then who did I kill?
Jenna Maroney from 30 Rock. Talking to John Hodgman, of course, from that episode. Cavs.
You're alive, then who did I
Then who did I kill? The Cavs and the Guardians win last night. Cavs over the Grizzlies here at home. And right across the street, the Guardians over the Chicago White Sox, who are now 2-10. Very exciting to be a fan. Alan, I'm not sure that was Sylvester Stallone. I believe that you've been tricked. Man, I hate that. I hate when somebody gets one over on me, provided that it's funny. That most definitely was not. So, I don't know.
No, that was absolutely 100% Sylvester.
You think
Stallone.
so?
Absolutely.
It was. All right.
Yeah. I can't reveal my sources, but I know for a fact.
Because they're inside. That's all we know about your sources.
Inside Sources.
I ain't got no outside sources.
Mhm.
I got inside sources.
Hey, Drunk Sue,
Hey, baby.
are you okay? I saw you left a couple of voicemails on the after hours line. I was hoping that you weren't in some.
Yes, I
was hoping
did.
you
I
weren't in
couldn't get
dire
hold of you.
straits.
No, I'm okay, baby. I just wanted to talk to you, and I couldn't get through.
Oh well, that happens sometimes.
Yes, I know.
What's up?
I mean, it rang, but nobody answered.
Yeah.
Anyways, in the last couple of weeks, I had hernia surgery. Got hernias removed.
Wait. I have a feeling I'm going to have to take this piece by piece, if you'll pardon the pun. Hernia surgery. I am not. I know vaguely what that is. I know there's different kinds of hernias. Is that where did they go in for that?
Right straight down the abdomen, baby.
Right straight down the abdomen. And okay, so you have like a scar down there?
Oh, I get the staples out tomorrow and the drainage thing out tomorrow.
Don't you love modern medicine? All the advancements we've made, and
How
for
are
some
those
things
pictures in your brain, Mary?
For some things they
So
still
good.
use staples. Love it.
I know, right?
Yeah. They just go
When I was a little
cha-ching.
kid, I used a stapler and I punched it against my thumb, and the staple went into my thumb,
Mm-hmm.
and then it didn't bleed or nothing. As soon as I pulled that staple out, oh my gosh, that thing bled like a sieve.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
was like in kindergarten or first grade or something like that. I just fooling around. I didn't know it was going to happen.
Understood. Yeah. Okay, so you have hernia
Yeah.
surgery and you're at home convalescing from that?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm good. I had it done on Good Friday, which was the 29th.
Mhm.
And then on, not that Saturday, because I was in the hospital till Tuesday. And then the Saturday following, I went to go see Floyd live down in
Mhm.
Minerva,
Yep.
the Roxy. Oh, those guys are so good.
You had a good time,
yeah,
though?
8 days out of surgery, man. I was down there looking at a concert.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I get the vibe, too, Sue, over the years that we've known you and talked to you, that you have had so many medical procedures that it's old hat to you. You're not sitting around the house with your feet up. You're getting back out there and living life.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's not nobody going to tell me how to live.
Well, she nailed it. Exactly like the, right. Don't anybody tell you how to live, because that's not the...
That's right.
Yeah, I understand. So you had surgery and now you're doing okay?
Yeah, I get the staples and stuff out tomorrow. 16 of them, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty big slice they took out of the middle of me.
Yeah. How does one get a hernia? Is that from heavy lifting or pushing too hard on the ball?
Yeah.
How does that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I don't remember lifting anything that heavy that day. You know?
That day. Well, I don't think it's something that happens
Well,
in a
this
day.
happened it happened the Thursday before Good Friday. It just like bulged out of my belly like half the size of my fist. You know, and it hurt. I'm not going to go. I'm going to tough it out.
Sounds like it hurts. Yeah, but you got to be careful.
Oh.
You know, everybody overplays their "I'm going to tough it out" hand, and the next thing you know, you've got something that can't be fixed.
Yeah, by Friday, I went to the emergency room at 4:00, and I was in the OR at 8.
Mm-hmm. Did they say you
Yeah.
should have come to us sooner, or were they happy that you got in at all?
Yes, they did. They
Yeah.
chewed me out. I should have been there the day before.
Yeah, and you said, "I'm goddamn drunk, Sue. I'm not in here to pussyfoot around," right?
I'm not pussyfooting around. Hell no.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, listen.
But anyways, that's the update, and everything's going good. I went to see that Floyd live concert. It was great.
Yeah. Where was that?
Yeah. That was down in Minerva at the Roxy.
Okay. Well,
that
good.
was so much fun.
Okay. They played all the songs you wanted to hear?
Yeah.
Is
well,
that-
not all of them.
is that where they do the-
could have played all night, and they wouldn't have played them all.
They do some laser lights and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
And smoke and all that stuff.
All right. Well, you get your staples out tomorrow, Sue?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, save a couple for me, okay?
Oh, sure.
All right. Thank you, Sue.
You know what? I might send them to you.
Yeah, send them to me. Thank you. There's Drunk Sue. It's down there in Canton. Sue. Fine town of Canton, Ohio. Sue. Yeah. I was reading about the country of Chechnya. If hip to Chechnya, this is the guy who runs that country is basically like a toady for Putin, right? He was like a Russian general or something, and so they're all in bed together or whatever. But Chechnya, and again, I don't know how you would enforce this, but this is one of those countries that just comes up with stuff and then enforces it. Russia, Chechnya, they have banned music that is either too fast or too slow.
Ooh.
I guess they're running out of things to ban over there in Chechnya. So they are banning music in any genre that is either too fast or too slow. Their Ministry of Culture let people know that all music should be limited to a tempo of between 80 and 116 beats per minute. Borrowing musical culture from other people is inadmissible. Now, if you know anything about Russian music culture. Oh, man, is it good. You can't swing a half-eaten cat without running into something good. Remember Edward Keel? Remember that guy? Now, I don't know how many beats per minute this is. I don't know if this would be banned in this current regime. Now, of course, they have the same question I have, which is nobody has any idea why this is happening or how the hell it would be enforced. But Russian media telling people that they have until June 1st to rewrite any music that doesn't conform to 80 to 116 beats per minute. Boy, this is really going to put a spear in the heart of the Chechen techno club industry, right? There's a lot of songs that would not be able to get played over there, including Texas Hold'em. Everybody's favorite Beyonce song. Everybody loves Texas Hold'em from Beyonce. It's too fast. Can't play that anymore over there. Texas Hold'em is 110 beats per minute, which means
Too much.
Nope, it's too fast. You can't play Staying Alive. Imagine a world without Staying Alive. Now, Staying Alive is 104 beats per minute. Can't play that one either. Stairway to Heaven is too fast. Believe it or not. Of course, towards the end there, maybe they'll just play the beginning of Stairway to Heaven. That was always the hardest. If you're a Gen Xer, Stairway to Heaven was always the hardest song to dance to at prom. Because it was a real kind of back and forth slow song for a while, and then it gets going, and you don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. That's like Come Sail Away by Styx.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Starts off all slow, and then it gets wild at the end.
Yep. Dancing Queen, that's too fast, too.
Too fast?
101 beats per minute. So plenty of songs are...
All the Chris Brown music, way too many beats.
Well, plenty of songs are too slow. These are songs that are just too fast. But think about the songs that are too slow. Like
Wait,
you can't play...
What's the range that we're aiming
80
for?
to 116 BPM.
80 to 116.
So don't worry, be happy, which obviously I don't think anybody's ever heard this song in Chechnya or Russia. They go, I've heard this song. I don't know what it means.
They don't know what happened.
It's 69 beats per minute.
Their version of the song is, you're happy because you worry.
There you go. Rehab by Amy Winehouse. And 68 beats per minute.
I feel like I used to know somebody that liked that song a lot.
I've never.
No, I'm not familiar. I mean, the song is so old that I don't know. Doesn't ring any bells.
The thing is, she was more than just a crackhead.
True, yeah. Hotel California, Britney Spears, Toxic. Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. Now, again, these are just examples. I guarantee you none of these songs are getting played anywhere in Chechnya. But let's say, I don't know the depth and breadth of, let's say, Taylor Swift's tour plans. I don't think she's doing Chechnya, but she might be doing Moscow. I don't know. I played you a couple yesterday of the AI compositions.
Oh, yeah.
I got a couple, Scott sent me an Alan Cox Show AI composition, a song about the show, and so I took it upon myself to compose a couple of AI songs for Bill and Mary about them.
So good.
Mary's was great.
It's so good.
It was the ballad, not the ballad of Mary Santora. I took a couple of passes at him. The one that we liked was the one that was called Double Lunch and Goodwill Finds. Right.
Double Lunch and Goodwill Finds.
Yeah, I took a couple of passes at a Bill Squire song, and I think I might have landed on one.
Okay.
This is called Sneakers and Finger Boogers.
Yeah.
All I typed in was, I think I typed in loves sneakers and his dog, friends with grandma. I think I typed gazebo in there. So it's called, they called it, because they give it a name, Sneakers and Finger Boogers.
Bill Squire's got a love for his dog and his sneakers, rocking like a boss. Grandma's best friend, she's his number one. They stay catching rays, having fun in the sun. He's dyslexic, a little misunderstood, but he's always keeping it real, doing what he should. Gazebo master boogie with his fingers. Hates paperwork, but his swag lingers.
Yeah.
Fights his fights, no shame in the game. Keeping it funky, no need to explain. But when the bass drops, he's on the floor, getting down, showing off those moves galore.
Yeah, so farts is farts.
Yeah.
Gazebo master, boogie with his fingers, hates paperwork, but his swag lingers.
This is all very true.
It's not bad.
That's
Not
pretty
bad
good.
at all.
It's no double lunch and good.
No. Mary's
That's
is
the good
a,
one.
It's much better than the original you made
yes,
for me.
the boobs, trains, and high-end
Yeah,
coffee was
yeah.
the first pass. But double lunch and Goodwill finds is
In
pretty
a small New York town, Mary's on her grind. She's a comedian, make folks laugh all the time. From open mics to late night shows.
Now, just I'll continue this, but who does this sound like, Mary?
I mean, this could be anybody.
Well, to your ear, you have the refined country music ear. If you were like, oh, this new banger from fill in the blank is pretty good.
I can't. I mean, it doesn't sound enough
It's-
like anybody.
Okay.
that I
it's
would
Because
just
it's
like
basically
so
AI has
generic,
taken
yeah.
all of the
It's
country
too
voices.
generic, yeah.
Okay.
From open mics to late night shows, she's got the skill. But when the day's done, she's got her own hillbilly thrill.
love Hillbilly Thrill so much.
At lunchtime, Mary ain't like the rest. She grabs a double portion. She's always blessed. She stacks it play high with comfort food so fine. Hear rock country music playing. It's her kind of dive.
Chorus.
Double lunch and Goodwill finds that's Mary's way. Laughter and country music making her day. No fancy stores or expensive taste. That's for sure. She's living high off a double lunch and thrift store scores.
So good.
Yeah, so
That chorus is unbeatable, man.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
double lunch and Goodwill finds. Yeah, that's Mary's way. I like
Plate
that.
stacked high with comfort food.
Yeah, she grabs a
Fun.
double portion. She's always blessed. Comfort food so fine. Well, there you go. So it took another pass at the Bill song. Tried to do an OJ song, but it made him sound too nice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these generative AI websites, they don't, they block a lot of stuff out. So if your keywords are like murder or boobs or, I got boobs into your song, but I wanted to do an X-rated one. It wouldn't do it.
I can't.
So you'll always have
Compose
double
like
lunch and
that.
Goodwill finds. If you want this to be your walk-on music from here
I
on
feel
out,
like
I'm
I
sure you
should,
can.
honestly.
Mm-hmm. In a
Pretty
small
great.
New
you
York
don't want
town.
your walk-on music to overshadow anything you ever do.
My walk-off music.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what plays at
Yeah.
the end of the show.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Your walk-on music would overshadow you?
That song.
That's what Bill is saying. That
that
song's
song would
better than anything I've ever written.
Anybody.
Oh, anything anybody's ever written.
I'm not
Well,
just
also
putting it on
when you, if things move forward with this management company, that can be the theme to the TV show.
I think that they are.
I mean, Bill and I wrote, obviously, Everybody Loves Mayor, but they're not going to want anything to do with that because obviously that's
No.
this show's IP.
It's
They're going to
over.
want
They-
something
They can't make money off that.
correct.
They can buy
You
it from us.
guys already killed it.
They can buy it.
Yeah.
How much?
Have your people talk to my people.
I'll send an email. I sent in the manager sent me a voiceover audition for a popular streaming service, and I sent in a audition for it yesterday.
Is that the old lady
So-
role?
Yeah. Did I already tell you guys about this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I recorded it after work. How did I tell you about it already?
Mm-hmm.
She's very quick.
You did.
By the way, devotion to accuracy, because I am terrible at math. It's just that I read that thing wrong about that Chechen music band. Some of the songs I was playing were the ones that would fit. So like
Oh.
Staying Alive, Stairway to Heaven. Those are all within that range.
Oh.
But the slow ones like Rehab and I Will Always Love You, and then the fast ones like, those are ones they're like no more than Nirvana, But yeah, you're going to get Dancing Queen up the ass for the next for the foreseeable future there. And again, we don't have a Chechen bureau chief, but there might be some people of Chechen extraction. Got a lot of Eastern European immigrants in this part of the country, so maybe there's something in there. So how does Bill know something that you didn't tell him?
I don't know.
You told us yesterday at the end of the show. You said, I don't know if I can talk about. Well, I'm just saying. You told us.
I didn't remember telling you because I actually recorded it last night. So I didn't remember mentioning that until, I sent it in. So maybe we'll all be famous soon, guys. Don't worry.
Well, good luck.
That would be cool.
It's bloodthirsty business. I'm going to take a break here. Want those Tom Segura tickets. He's doing the Romo Fijo end of September, the Come Together Tour, coming to Cleveland. So if you're a fan, I'll get you those after the break. Anything else, you can shoot me a text, 35192, and we'll be back.